Parenting a teen can feel like balancing on a seesaw. Lean too far one way and you're doing everything for them. Lean too far the other and you've checked out emotionally, hoping they'll figure out everything on their own. And the truth? Neither extreme works. Today we're talking about how to support your teen's independence without taking over or checking out. And before we get rolling, if you find value here, hit that hype button in the first 7 days. It helps this video reach more parents who need this perspective. Thank you. So let's clarify what we mean by independence. First, independence isn't an endpoint, it's a process. So take, for example, a 14-year-old begging to go to the mall without supervision. For the parent, alarm bells are going off. For the teen, it's about whether they can handle small freedoms. So a strategy, instead of seeing independence as them versus you, think of it as a skill-building partnership. So here's a question you can hold in your back pocket. Am I helping my teen build capacity, or am I protecting myself from discomfort? Within independence, there is a tension as we help our teens. Take, for example, a mom who insists on checking every homework assignment. The teen resists, not because they don't care, but because the constant oversight communicates, I don't trust you. The teen's frustration isn't laziness, it's identity. They're saying, if I'm going to succeed or fail, let it be me doing it. This is the tension of independence. It pulls parents in two directions, either to take over and overfunction, or to check out by pulling back emotionally, leaving the teen to figure it out alone. Neither extreme works. So think about your own teen for a minute. Where are you most likely to swing? Towards taking over or checking out? So let's look at some common pitfalls. 1. When parents take over, the parent ends up doing too much and the teen does less. So, for example, you still pack their gym bag at 16. The typical outcome is they resist, or worse, come to expect it and act entitled around it. Pitfall 2. Equating mistakes with disrespect, where a parent interprets every misstep, a forgotten chore, or a late assignment, as a personal affront. The outcome of this is, instead of learning from mistakes, the teen feels attacked for simply being imperfect and pushes back harder. The third pitfall, checking out emotionally, where the parent assumes independence means distance. They stop engaging in conversations, stop showing curiosity, and hope their teen figures it out. The outcome is the teen feels abandoned right when they need guidance. Taking over, equating mistakes with disrespect, or checking out emotionally. Those three patterns keep independence stuck in the checklist version instead of making it meaningful and effective. So how do we build meaningful and effective independence? Let's take the example of a dad who allows his teen to budget their allowance for a month. By week 3, the money is gone. Instead of rescuing, he lets natural consequences land, but offers reflection at the end. And so here's a key principle. Independence without reflection is just chaos. Independence with reflection is growth. So as a strategy, use guided autonomy. Set the structure, but step back. Structure plus space equals meaningful and effective independence. Here's another example. Letting your teen plan one full family meal from grocery list to cleanup. Yes, it might be cereal for dinner, but they get to see the ripple effect of their choices and the impact they can have on the family. Independence isn't just about them becoming free. It's about us as parents learning to release without abandoning. A parent who finally stopped micromanaging bedtime routines realized their teen still craved late-night chats. So the connection shifted, but it didn't vanish. When we stop clinging to control or checking out, we open space for connection. Independence doesn't have to be reduced to the checklist version, a license, a diploma, or moving out. It can be meaningful and effective if you see it as a process you're actively shaping, not surviving. If this perspective helped you, do 2 things. First, hit that hype button so more parents can find this. Second, subscribe for more grounded, no-nonsense strategies for parenting your teens. And drop in the comments, what's one area where your teen is testing independence right now? I'd love to hear how you're navigating it.